My boyfriend said I'm too fat to put liquid kids in. My boyfriend said he doesn't want to have intimacy with me anymore. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. We met because I am friends with her sister and we became close over time since we worked together. Then she introduced me to her brother and I asked him out. I thought he was fine, until a week ago he told me that he no longer wanted to have intimacy with me. He said he loves me but he doesn't want intimacy anymore. I asked him the reason and he mentioned that he is not attracted to me intimately or physically, just emotionally and lovingly. I asked him what about my appearance does he not like? He said he didn't like how big my rolls were getting and he hated having to push back stomach to go inside of me. I must say that my appearance really is not the best. I am fat, around 165 pounds and I am 5 feet 4 inches. I have polycystic ovary syndrome and insulin resistance so it is really difficult for me to lose weight. I also have a lot of hair on my leg area and facial area on my chin. I always try to shave, and I really diet and exercise but I can't lose weight. He, on the other hand, likes to take care of his body, goes to the gym and also eats healthy. What he said really hurts me. He doesn't find me attractive, and it makes me doubt too much, in the first place because I don't understand why he agreed to go out with me. Did he do it out of pity? Why doesn't he break up with me? Why did he wait 3 years to tell me he doesn't like me like that? Besides, does he want to sleep with other girls? He has a pretty high libido, and when we had intimacy he really enjoyed it or something? Or did he just have intimacy with me out of obligation until he couldn't stand it anymore? He also makes me ashamed of myself. I can't tell anyone. I really feel that is embarrassing. I want to clarify a few points. Intimacy really isn't that important to me. I think what hurt me was the fact that I thought I wasn't attractive to my boyfriend. If my boyfriend, now ex, was asexual, I would have gladly supported him. As I said, intimacy is indifferent to me. In fact, almost every time we had intimacy, my ex-boyfriend was the one who initiated it. In the morning, I asked my boyfriend if we could talk. He agreed. I asked him what he meant about him not wanting to have intimacy. Whether he was just with me or in general. At first he was very hesitant to answer but he ended up saying that he doesn't want to have intimacy with me. I asked a lot of questions, like, if you don't want to have intimacy with me, how are you going to satisfy yourself? He told me that he was hoping to open the relationship or something, that telling me that he didn't find me attractive was a roundabout way to tell me to open our relationship, according to a friend of his. I'm not interested in that kind of thing. I really always thought that to have an open relationship it's better to be single. So I simply told him that I was sorry but that unfortunately I don't share the same ideals as him and that it was better to break up. We don't live together, but I spent most nights at his house. After talking I simply went to work. He has been sending me messages that he wants to talk, that I have to think carefully because I am throwing 3 years away, that my good friendship with his sister is going to go down the drain if we break up. When I didn't answer him, he started insulting me, saying things like I don't think you'll find someone like me with your weight, I only went out with you out of pity and because my sister asked me to. Oh. He also called me a fat B-word. I really believed I was the problem. I blocked him recently. I've been crying because despite everything he says hurts. Besides, I have many things in his house that I want to recover.